So people are subscribed to me for my commentary videos, but that's not the only thing people are subscribed for. People are also subscribed for my Minecraft roleplay videos as well, and for the occasional Let's Play. Well, today's video is going to be a movie review, yes. Don't expect any more movie reviews. This is a one-off thing, and it's because it has YouTubers involved, and it's about a video game, which is super interesting. Recently, I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get my parents and, well, it's actually my sister that suggested this, but me and my family actually went out to our local movie theater, and we watched this movie called Free Guy. Basically, I'm not gonna tell you guys the whole story. I'm not gonna spoil it, or if you're explaining, the whole story to you, I'm just gonna give you guys a concept, give you guys a description on what happened, right? I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I'm just gonna give you guys a run-up on what's been going on, basically, right? So the movie Free Guy is a video game. So imagine GTA and Fortnite, and you combine that. That's what Free Guy is. There's this game, it's called Free City, right? It's like GTA, but there's a lot of vehicles, weapons, and equipment from other video games. For example, I saw a lot of Scorpion tanks from Halo in this movie. I also saw a Mantis in the beginning of the movie from Halo as well, and I'm pretty sure I saw a Warthog as well. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure I saw a Warthog from Halo in Free Guy. Basically, there's a lot of these vehicles from the from other series out there. There's lightsabers, there's Captain America shields, there's all sorts of gaming and there's a lot of gaming and movie references, basically, right? And basically, it's like GTA and Fortnite, basically, right? And this game, it's basically like GTA. You go out and you complete heists, you do heists, you go out and you fight people, you fight bad guys, and basically what's going on is that this game's, I don't know, basically what's going on is this AI, right? This AI, this NPC AI, he realizes that he's living in a loop, right? And basically he realizes he wakes up and he does the same thing again. So example, he wakes up, gets coffee, goes to work, he works at the bank, and every day the bank gets robbed, right? And he says, why don't we not stand up against the robber, right? So he takes out, he fights the robber, right? He fights the thieves, and he becomes the player, right? He becomes in control. And he realizes eventually later in the film he's an AI, and it's just super interesting, right? And I highly recommend that you guys check this out, right? And there's this deep meaning, right, about the characters, and all comes in together, and it's really interesting. The ending is amazing too. The ending of the movie is great too. I love the movie. The movie was absolutely hilarious. I cannot stop laughing. There's a lot of people. That laughing. In fact, I heard people clapping in the movie theater, like midway through the film, like near the end. People were literally clapping because it was such a good movie. Another thing that happened is that is the YouTubers. I mentioned earlier that there were YouTubers in this film. I'll give you a quick rundown of all the YouTubers I saw. I saw Dan TDM, I saw Laserbeam, I saw Jacksepticeye, I saw Ninja, I saw Pokimane, and I think that's about it. There may be a few more that I'm not aware of, but that's basically the same thing. I actually went back and looked up YouTube clips of the YouTubers reacting to the game, and it's just awesome. It seems like it's so realistic. Because if this game actually existed and YouTubers actually played it, it would seem like this would happen in real life. It seems genuine, sort of. I don't know what else to explain it, but this is awesome movie. This is an awesome movie. Usually I'm not a big movie fan, right? I'm more of a YouTube person, but I really enjoyed this movie. And it really captured my imagination. Honestly, I wish it was a little bit longer, and I really enjoyed my movie experience, right? This movie's pretty good. I don't know what else to say. It's just I really enjoyed this movie, and I highly recommend that you guys check it out because Laserbeam's in there, Dan TDM's in there, Jacksepticeye's in there, and they were acting like they were there. They would have a whole screen of their YouTube channel up or their Twitch stream up, and it looks like in their natural environment, which is super crazy. In fact, I went ahead and I watched the interviews. I'll leave a link to the interview for the Laserbeam interview, and it was super interesting. I loved how it turned out, and these YouTubers had a great time doing it. I don't know what Ninja had to think about it, or Pokimane, right? But it seemed pretty awesome as well. And near the end of the movie, when everything was going down, it reminded me of one of those Fortnite events. Like, the whole gaming community was watching this all unfold, and it was super crazy. Honestly, I feel like something like this could actually happen, where AIs could be are so smart in a video game, they might realize they're in a video game, right? And that's kind of interesting. This may be a good or a bad thing, right? I think they might sabotage the game. Like, they may help the player, or they don't want... honestly, like, what if this happens in real life? Like, what if this happens in real life? We're playing a video game, and suddenly, you know, the good guy NPC switched on you and started attacking you. Well, the bad guy NPC is like, hey, you know what? I don't want to be the bad guy anymore, dude. I don't want to be the bad guy. Like, what if this happens and happens to us in real life? That... I don't know. I feel like... I don't think this would happen now, but maybe 5 or 10 years in the future, when AIs and artificial intelligence gets better, I feel like this could actually happen. The concept of free guy could actually happen. Like, an AI will notice he's in a video game and will try to be more free and try to be like the players and try to become super powerful. But who honestly knows? All I'm going to say is this is just an amazing movie, and I highly recommend that everyone goes out and checks it out. Because I honestly don't know what else to say. This is just an amazing movie, and honestly, everyone should go check it out, especially if you want to see the YouTubers. Because this is the only movie I've seen that has YouTubers in it. Except for Wreck-It Ralph 2, when Dan TDM was the male guy or whatever, which was awesome, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know what else to say, guys. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't yet. Anyways, peace.